I observed some strange habits of yours, like how you often retreat into yourself when things get tough. It's as though you're trying to protect something fragile within you that no one can touch. And I can't help but wonder what it is you're hiding from the world. The way you laugh when you're nervous, as if trying to hide the vulnerability underneath, is something I've noticed. It's like a shield, something to keep others at bay while you deal with the storm brewing inside. Sometimes I see you staring into space, lost in your own thoughts, and I wonder what occupies your mind. Is it your past, your future, or the things you wish you could change about the present? I noticed how you seem to take the long way around when you're avoiding something. You never go directly to the problem. Instead, you find distractions and detours, hoping that time will somehow solve it for you. Your quiet moments are the most intriguing. There's a depth to your silence, almost like you're saying more by saying nothing at all. It's as if your mind is a maze and only you know how to navigate it. I've seen you push people away when they get too close, almost as if you're afraid of being loved too deeply. It's a strange habit, but I wonder if it's because you've been hurt before and don't know how to trust again. There's a peculiar way you withdraw when emotions start to rise, as though you were afraid of letting your feelings out. It's as if vulnerability has become a foreign language you can no longer speak. I noticed how you often apologize when it's not necessary, as if you're trying to avoid conflict or disappointment. It makes me wonder if you've been conditioned to believe that your needs don't matter as much as everyone else's. When you're upset, you have this habit of overthinking everything, analyzing every detail, and running through scenarios that never happened. It's as if you're trying to control something that's beyond your grasp. You have this way of keeping your emotions tucked away, hiding them behind a smile or a quiet gesture. But I see the cracks in your armor, the moments when you let your guard down, and I wonder why you're so afraid of showing your true self. The way you look at people sometimes, as if you're searching for something in them, something you can't find in yourself. It's like you're looking for a connection, yet you're too scared to reach out and grab it. I see how you avoid eye contact when you're feeling vulnerable, as if looking into someone's eyes might reveal something you're not ready to confront. It's a strange habit, but I can't help but wonder what you're trying to protect. You often distract yourself with work or hobbies, but I've noticed the way your mind drifts when you're alone. It's as though you're running from something, but I can't tell if it's a fear or a feeling you can't quite place. There's something in the way you avoid deep conversations, as though you fear what might surface if you allow yourself to truly open up. It's as if you're afraid of the truth that might come pouring out if you let it. You have this habit of second guessing yourself, always wondering if you did the right thing. It's as if you fear judgment, but I wonder if it's more about judging yourself than anyone else. I see how you hide your tears, not wanting to show weakness to anyone. It's strange how you suppress your emotions, pretending everything is fine when I know there's a storm inside. It's fascinating how you hold on to things that no longer serve you, like old habits or past regrets. I can't help but wonder why you hold on so tightly to things that weigh you down instead of letting them go. There's a peculiar way you constantly seek validation from others, almost as if you don't believe in your own worth. It makes me wonder where the cracks in your confidence started and how long you've been hiding them. I've noticed how you take on the burdens of others, carrying their weight as if it were your own. You give so much of yourself, but I wonder if anyone ever asks if you need help carrying your load. You have this habit of isolating yourself when things get too intense, like you're building a wall around your heart. But I can see the cracks in that wall, the moments when you're longing to let someone in. There's something about the way you look at the past, as if you're trapped in it. It's strange how you let it define you, yet you never let go of it, almost as if you're scared of what would happen if you did. I've observed how you try to keep everything under control, yet when things slip through your fingers, you become overwhelmed. It's as though you're afraid of surrendering to life's unpredictability. You often hold back your true thoughts, only saying what you think people want to hear. It's as if you're afraid of being misunderstood or rejected, and I wonder how long you've been silencing your own voice.